All right, y'all, welcome back. PR here. You know, I get to go down again, and I get down pretty early this time. It's 7-ish, 6:37-ish, and I want to slide back over to that point where that little is kind of underwater little hump or a point there at the end that's got that big brush pile on it. So we get over there, I fish it, I'm not there, and you'll see me catch a couple good fish. I find there's another brush pile over there mixed in with it. I found it, just happened to come across it. In a few minutes, then you see this guy, and you see me looking, and this guy was right there around me, and I was like, what in the world's going on? And he finally come over and introduced himself, or just yelled PR, and got to talking to him. And all, anyway, it's the guy's been putting the brush piles in right there in that little area. So I fished with him a minute, and I introduced him. You'll see him. Then we leave that area, go up the lake a little bit, and get on another brush pile I had found. And that's kind of where it ends, where this video is going to end. And man, wait to the next one, because the next one I kind of pick up and show you more as I'm looking for stuff, and then I'm finding another one. So check those out. Pictures. Oh man, Peanut's down at the farm. He's just loving life down at the farm. I mean, he just walks to the pond and catches a beautiful fish. 2 bass here. And then Mr. Jake Smith, thank you, sir. Some beautiful kids here holding up some fish, so hope y'all enjoy that. Let me know, let me comment. All right, y'all, welcome back. Just took a little boat ride. Come up the lake just a little bit. Put the depth finder on there. And I come out, I gotta hit this brush pile that's on the end of this little, little underwater point here, man. It's you know what, I might throw a worm up on something, so give me a minute. I'll throw a worm up on it before I go up in there and crappie fishing. Let's check it out. Man, before I could get out there on the point, I come up on a smaller brush pile on the end of it here. Look at that. It's a good fish too. I believe we're gonna have a little supper tonight. I told you I was throwing that worm on the end of this point, and I caught one about 2 pounds. Pretty little fish. Actually, it's a little brush off. On the end of it, good fish. Look at that. That little hook just fell out too. We're on the end of it. Pretty fish. Let this pretty girl go. She's pretty. I had that worm, and I threw it across it a couple times. But this brush pile, I found this brush pile on the other side of it. It's still on the end, but it's down the side of it. Y'all can't really see me, can you? Again, it's down the side of it, so we'll fish it real quick. And then I felt that brush with that worm out there on the end of it. We'll go back and hit that. I hear you. I thought he was bigger that way he was pulling. I'm throwing this water beautiful clear. I still got that cracked green tide on. That's what I put in there. Caught a little boy. We'll let that one go. Look, boy, he didn't even get down to the brush good before he jumped all over. Another good fish. Let him go. Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
I watched your program.
Well, I appreciate that a whole lot.
I was out here 2 weeks ago. You were fishing right here. That's where I was coming. But you beat me to it. And I saw you program.
Good.
And I was in the background, and I actually took part of that limb out there, that tree last week, and I sunk it out here.
Oh, wow.
So, me and my buddies that watch you, we put price piles in every time we come out. I'll show them how to put price piles in.
Yeah. Yeah, I could, but man, that'd be a long tape. But I probably could do it. I probably could do it.
I brought 4 sticks of bamboo this morning to put out down over there.
Wow.
Yeah. Now where you're fishing right in there, we put that pile in last Saturday right in there.
This was new. I knew this was new when I come across it.
Yeah, we got that one. I got about 3 we put in right over here. I got one at the point, got one down over there. What was that over there? I got one.
You just got to throw it everywhere, don't you?
I do. Enjoy your program though.
Well, thank you.
How to push the price in.
Okay, I had to do that.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. There's a good one. On the front side of that brush. And you heard the guy. There he goes right there. Thank you, man. I sure appreciate that, brother. I forgot to get your name, but man, I appreciate you watching the show and all. There's a little guy on this little brush pile. Pretty big. All right, y'all, I moved out to the end. Changed over to the sea glass. This water's pretty clear here. Met the guy that's dropped these piles, so he's over here fishing beside me on another pile that I didn't know was back there. But we'll go down and talk to him in a minute. Let's fish this pile first right here. Here's a real good one. There's a good one. There's a good old slab. Look, he got that jig swallowed. Swallowed. Yeah, look at that. All right, y'all, I told y'all I was gonna come down and talk to this guy. His name is Mr. Larry. And look, he's done got a slab there too. Look at that. Mr. Larry catches them slabs and he stays busy putting piles in too. So we might do that on the old show one time. All right, so I come up the lake. There's people up on the docks having a good time, so you hear a little laughing and stuff, but I come up the lake and get on another brush pile. Okay, that's probably 12 foot. catfish. He talking to me. Now he's got the slime all over my fishing line. Got my jig and heel. Well, let me get the pliers done. He's a pretty little catfish. There's another good one. There's a good thick one. Good fish. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Just a little guy. I'm trying to get out another marker. There's a good one. There's a good one. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Some eaters. Oh, he come off, dude. Big one. He's fish. Alright, so I'm throwing up there in front of the brush pile and bringing it back over top of it. They ain't sucking it in, they're getting it, but kind of a baby. Let him go. The orange one is the green one. Right over there. Somewhere. There's the orange one. We'll go across with the brush. Depth finder. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it comes. You can see it good there. There's a fish on top right there. Back up. Should see the brush again. There we go. On a temp 85. About 12 foot of water, 11. Okay. All right, there it was. You know, you see me throw two baits of chaws. You know, I was throwing the little silver, matter of fact, hold on, 5 pound test sunline there on the little Albuquerque Garcia setup. These are two baits I was throwing, and I was going back and forth because of the color of the water, you know. the chartreuse, or what they call the crack green, and then the silver, the pearl with a silver fleck. Okay. And especially when I went up the lake, the mouth of the creeks are stained, and some of the fish are right there on that main lake or just inside the creeks. Okay. I can't thank y'all enough. You know, hey, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I thank y'all a whole lot. Until the next grab.